Hong Kong pro-democracy movement nominated for Nobel Peace Prize.
Here's a summary of the article.
The co-chair and chair of Congressional Executive Commission on China sent the Nobel Peace Prize Committee a nomination letter for the city's impressively organized and coherent, yet notably leaderless and flexible, protest movement. The prize, they said, shall honor millions of people in Hong Kong whose bravery and determination have inspired the world. In the letter, they said Hong Kongers demonstrated civic courage, extraordinary leadership, and an unwavering commitment to a free and democratic Hong Kong that upholds the rule of law and fundamental human rights and freedom, and like Liu Xiaobo, made sacrifices to speak up for human rights. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2010 to honor his long and nonviolent struggle for fundamental human rights in China in absentia, and the prize was presented to an empty chair at the ceremony. The letter said the US and UK suspended the sale of police and crowd control equipment to Hong Kong, and the government has used excessive and unnecessary to crack down peaceful protests. I have nominated the people of Hong Kong, who risk their lives and security every day to stand up for freedom of speech and basic democracy, to the Nobel Peace Prize for 2020. I hope this will be further encouragement to the movement. #Stand with Hong Kong. Last year, Norwegian lawmaker Guri Melby also nominated Hongkongers for the prize as further encouragement to the movement.
This post received a score of 46,615, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Just a random thought. Perhaps there could be a separate prize for this kind of thing, a Freedom Prize or Human Rights Prize. Standing up for rights is rarely a peaceful undertaking. Should not a Peace Prize be specifically for achieving peace, i.e. preventing conflict?
The Nobel Peace Prize is a political tool. It's not actually about peace but about trying to shape the world.
True, if that weren't the case, they would have nominated all the other protests as well: Bolivia, Lebanon, Algeria, Iraq, France, Malta, Sudan, Catalonia. Edit, plus all the other protests, movements, revolutions I didn't list. Geez.
The Nobel Peace Prize Committee are not the ones nominating.
Boom. The end of this thread.
Oh, I don't think so.
Crisis averted. Please report to the stage to collect your Nobel Peace Prize.
The committee itself never makes Nobel Peace Prize nominations public. If a nomination is made public, it's because the person or group nominating someone has publicized the nomination they made. For what purpose would someone do that? To gain publicity, to score political brownie points, to send a political message, etc. So who is behind this nomination?
As a lot of people know, Norway already did this in 2010 when the Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to the pro-human rights writer Liu Xiaobo, a person whom the Chinese government absolutely detests. Any news about the award was heavily censored, including international broadcasters. China wrote an official complaint to the committee, and diplomatic relations between Norway and China suffered dramatically until his death in 2018. In addition to this, the award is utilized less as an award, and more as a tool to cause political, social change. The committee will usually decide the recipient based not solely on their merit as a recognition for what they have done, but rather the impact the award itself will cause.
TLDR.
And literally everyone in Norway supported the Peace Prize Committee. We don't give a shit about China.
The Peace Prize Committee that award deserving winners such as Henry Kissinger and Yasser Arafat. Slow clap. I guess you are proud, very proud of the committee. I am proud of you too. S.
Is it going to turn into Hong Kong protesters versus Thunberg 2.0 Peace Boogaloo?
Then watch as the price actually goes to some people nobody in the Reddit bubble are talking about. Source: last year.
Dude from last year, Abiy Ahmed, seriously deserved the award as well. I was just reading through all the reforms he's introduced to improve Ethiopia, and I'm honestly surprised the military hasn't tried to coup him yet. He's doing amazing work in a region that has been in conflict for years.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.